A blessed day, learners. I'm Teacher Lumaban, and I will be your guide in this video. If you are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be updated in my videos. This time our topic is General Mathematics Exercises, Set C, 150 items, Final Coaching. Be ready as we start. Learn and enjoy our topic for today. Be safe, and God bless you always.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5. Three square root 8, 3 square root 18, equals blank. Letter A 108. Letter B 110. Letter C 112. Letter D 114. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 112. 3 square root 8, 3 square root 18, equals 112. Karen bought 5 kilos of rice worth 200 pesos and another 4 kilos of rice worth 144 pesos. What is the average price of rice per kilo? Letter A 172.00 pesos. Letter B 172.11 pesos. Letter C 175.00 pesos. Letter D 175.11 pesos. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D 175.11 pesos. Karen bought 5 kilos of rice worth 200 pesos and another 4 kilos of rice worth 144 pesos. The average price of rice per kilo is 175.11 pesos. "72 is 3/4 of what number?" Letter A 76. Letter B 84. Letter C 86. Letter D 96. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D 96. 72 is 3/4 of 96. .0125 expressed in a fraction in the lowest term is blank. Letter A 1/4. Letter B 1/8. Letter C 1/80. Letter D 1/800. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 1/80. 0.0125 expressed in a fraction in the lowest term is 1/80. Jerson and Connie work as part of the service crew in one of the fast food chains. If their earnings were in the ratio of 7:8 respectively, how much did Jerson earn when Connie had earned 6,400 pesos? Letter A 6,200 pesos. Letter B 5,600 pesos. Letter C 5,800 pesos. Letter D 6,080 pesos. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B, 5,600 pesos. Jerson and Connie work as part of the service crew in one of the fast food chains. If their earnings were in the ratio of 7:8 respectively, Jerson earned 5,600 pesos while Connie had earned 6,400 pesos. Which of the following is a multiple of 8? Letter A, 1,460. Letter B, 5,148. Letter C, 32,400. Letter D, 53,250. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, 32,400. Among the following, 32,400 is a multiple of 8. Rahul cut 4 1/4 yards of plastic cover from a bolt containing 35 1/8 yard. How many yards were left in the bolt? Letter A, 30 1/4. Letter B, 31 1/4. Letter C, 30 7/8. Letter D, 31 1/8. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, 30 7/8. Rahul cut 4 1/4 yards of plastic cover from a bolt containing 35 1/8 yards. 30 7/8 yards were left in the bolt. Find the final amount due in investing 50,000 pesos at a simple interest rate of 14.5% for 18 months. Letter A, 50,875 pesos. Letter B, 50,900 pesos. Letter C, 60,875 pesos. Letter D, 60,900 pesos. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, 60,875 pesos. 60,875 pesos is the final amount due in investing 50,000 pesos at a simple interest rate of 14.5% for 18 months. What is the exact interest of 15,000 pesos, invested at a 5.5% simple interest rate for 108 days? Letter A, 244.11 pesos. Letter B, 255.62 pesos. Letter C, 260.62 pesos. Letter D, 265.62 pesos. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A, 244.11 pesos. 244.11 pesos is the exact interest of 15,000 pesos, invested at a 5.5% simple interest rate for 108 days. At what rate of interest should 2,400 pesos be invested so that it will earn 80 pesos in 8 months? Letter A, 5%. Letter B, 6%. Letter C, 5.5%. Letter D, 6.5%. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A, 5%. 5% rate of interest should 2,400 pesos be invested so that it will earn 80 pesos in 8 months. What is the single equivalent discount rate of the discount series 5%, 10%, and 25%? Letter A 35.9%. Letter B 40%. Letter C 60%. Letter D 64.1%. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A 35.9%. 35.9% is the single equivalent discount rate of the discount series 5%, 10%, and 25%. The product of two whole numbers is 36, and their ratio is 1:4. Which of these is the smaller number? Letter A 3. Letter B 4. Letter C 8. Letter D 9. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A 3. The product of two whole numbers is 36, and their ratio is 1:4. 3 is the smaller number. A politician wants to get his message to 2/3 of the population of 48,000 in Palawan. However, his advertising campaign reaches only 3/4 of the number he intended. How many people does he reach? Letter A 10,000. Letter B 16,000. Letter C 24,000. Letter D 36,000. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter C 24,000. A politician wants to get his message to 2/3 of the population of 48,000 in Palawan. However, his advertising campaign reaches only 3/4 of the number he intended. He reaches 24,000 people. A meter was cut at the 35 centimeters mark. What is the ratio of the smaller piece to the larger piece? Letter A 7:13. Letter B 65:35. Letter C 35:100. Letter D 65:100. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter A 7:13. A meter was cut at the 35 centimeters mark. 7:13 is the ratio of the smaller piece to the larger piece. A carat is a unit of measure used to weigh precious stones. It equals 3.086 grains. How many grains does a 2.8 carat diamond weigh? Letter A 8.6408. Letter B 86.408. Letter C 864.08. Letter D 8640.8. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter A 8.6408. A carat is a unit of measure used to weigh precious stones. It equals 3.086 grains. A 2.8 carat diamond weight has 8.6408 grains. A carpenter wanted 3 pieces of wood, each 1/5 feet long. If he planned to cut them from a 6-foot piece of wood, How much of the piece would be left? Letter A 3 feet. Letter B 1 1/8 feet. Letter C 4 3/8 feet. Letter D 4 7/8 feet. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter B 1 1/8 feet. A carpenter wanted 3 pieces of wood, each 1 5/8 feet long. If he planned to cut them from a 6-foot piece of wood, 1 1/8 feet of the piece would be left. Four mangoes cost 29.00 pesos. At that price, what will 2 1/2 dozen mangoes cost? Letter A 188.50 pesos. Letter B 217.50 pesos. Letter C 348.50 pesos. Letter D 870.00 pesos. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter B 217.50 pesos. 4 mangoes cost 29.00 pesos. At that price, 2 1/2 dozen mangoes cost 217.50 pesos. What is the size of the smaller share if 75.00 pesos is shared among 3 children in the ratio of 3:7:15? Letter A 9.00 pesos. Letter B 15.00 pesos. Letter C 25.00 pesos. Letter D 35.00 pesos. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter A 9.00 pesos. If 75.00 pesos is shared among 3 children in the ratio of 3:7:15, the size of the smaller share is 9.00 pesos. In the progression 18, -12, 8, and so on. Which term is 512/729? Letter A the 6th. Letter B the 7th. Letter C the 8th. Letter D the 9th. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter C the 8th. In the progression 18, -12, 8, and so on. The term of 512/729 is the 8th. Which are the next 3 terms in the progression 1, 4, 16, and so on 8 terms? Letter A 64,256,1024. Letter B 65,257,1025. Letter C 66,258,1026. Letter D 67,259,1027. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter A 64,256,1024. The next 3 terms in the progression 1, 4, 16, and so on 8 terms is 64,256,1024. One package is 100 pounds, and the other is 150 pounds. The weight of the second package is how many times that of the first? Letter A. 1/2 as heavy. Letter B 1 1/2 times heavier. Letter C 10 pounds heavier. Letter D 20 pounds heavier. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B 1/2 times heavier. One package is 100 pounds, and the other is 150 pounds. The weight of the second package is 1/2 times heavier than that of the first. How many gallons of water will fill a fish tank that is 18 inches by 12 inches by 48 inches? There are 231 cubic inches per gallon. Round your answer to the nearest gallon. Letter A 38 gallons. Letter B 40 gallons. Letter C 45 gallons. Letter D 47 gallons. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 45 gallons. 45 gallons of water will fill a fish tank that is 18 inches by 12 inches by 48 inches. There are 231 cubic inches per gallon. What are the next four numbers in this sequence? 8, 5, 4, 9, 17, blank, 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 blank. Letter A 3, 2, 1, 0. Letter B 4, 3, 2, 1. Letter C 5, 4, 3, 2. Letter D 6, 3, 2, 0. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B 4, 3, 2, 1. The next four numbers in the sequence are 8, 5, 4, 9, 17, 4, 3, 2, 1. What day follows the day before yesterday if 2 days from now will be Sunday? Letter A Tuesday. Letter B Saturday. Letter C Thursday. Letter D Wednesday. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A Tuesday. Tuesday follows the day before yesterday if 2 days from now will be Sunday. How much larger is the supplement of a 57-degree angle than the complement of a 75-degree angle? Letter A 18 degrees. Letter B 105 degrees. Letter C 108 degrees. Letter D 123 degrees. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 108 degrees. 108 degrees is the supplement of a 57-degree angle than the complement of a 75-degree angle. The hypotenuse of a right triangle is 25 feet. If one leg is 24 feet, what is the length of the other leg? Letter A 5 feet. Letter B 6 feet. Letter C 7 feet. Letter D 20 feet. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 7 feet. The hypotenuse of a right triangle is 25 feet. If one leg is 24 feet, the length of the other leg is 7 feet. Which is the length of the hypotenuse of a right triangle with legs 5 inches and 12 inches? Letter A 11 inches. Letter B 17 inches. Letter C 13 inches. Letter D 20 inches. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B 17 inches. The length of the hypotenuse of a right triangle with legs 5 inches and 12 inches is 17 inches. An occupant was awarded a house and lot package worth 180,000.00 pesos. She has to pay a package for 20 years at 9% per annum. How much will the house and lot cost after 20 years? Letter A 500,000 pesos. Letter B 504,000 pesos. Letter C 604,000 pesos. Letter D 704,000 pesos. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B 504,000 pesos. An occupant was awarded a house and lot package worth 180,000.00 pesos. She has to pay a package for 20 years at 9% per annum. The house and lot cost after 20 years is 504,000 pesos. What is the exponential function of y equals f, x? Letter A y equals x negative 1. Letter B y equals x negative 5. Letter C y equals 5x2. Letter D y equals 2x negative 1. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C y equals 5x2. The Junlet's son is graduating. He sent his son 3 packages of 8½ kilograms, 10¼ and 2½ kilograms. What is the total of the packages sent? Letter A 18½ kilograms. Letter B 20¼ kilograms. Letter C 21¼ kilograms. Letter D 23½ kilograms. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 21¼ kilograms. Junlet's son is graduating. He sent his son 3 packages of 8½ kilograms, 10¼ and 2½ kilograms. 21¼ kilograms is the total of the packages sent. The weather report recorded a temperature of 29 degrees Celsius in the morning and 33.5 degrees Celsius at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. How many degrees higher was the afternoon temperature? Letter A 4.5 degrees Celsius. Letter B 5.5 degrees Celsius. Letter C 5.8 degrees Celsius. Letter D 6.3 degrees Celsius. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A 4.5 degrees Celsius. The weather report recorded a temperature of 29 degrees Celsius in the morning and 33.5 degrees Celsius at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. There was 4.5 degrees Celsius higher in the afternoon temperature. Give the value of A if the statement is for A equals 20 and B equals 5. Letter A 1. Letter B 2. Letter C 3. Letter D 4. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A1. The value of A if the statement is for A equals 20 and B equals 5, is 1. What is the sum of square root 9 and square root 4? Letter A 2. Letter B 3. Letter C 4. Letter D 5. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D 5. The sum of square root 9 and square root 4 is 5. What is the value on n in 18 and 2/16 plus 26 and 1/4 equals n? Letter A 44 and 1/2. Letter B 44 and 1/4. Letter C 44 and 3/8. Letter D 43 and 4/16. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 44 and 3/8. The value on n in 18 and 2/16 plus 26 and 1/4 equals n is 44 and 3/8. Which expresses the polynomial in the following? Letter A xy minus x minus 6. Letter B 2x plus 4x minus 3. Letter C x minus 4x plus 2x minus x plus 2. Letter D x minus x plus 9 minus 3x plus 10x. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A xy minus x minus 6. The one that expresses the polynomial is xy minus x minus 6. The meat sent by air cargo is 1,340 pounds. The weight was computed into kilograms to determine the kilogram of the cargo. Letter A 61 kilograms. Letter B 0090 kilogram. Letter C 609.09 kilograms. Letter D 00.908 kilogram. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 609.09 kilograms. The meat sent by air cargo is 1,340 pounds. The weight was computed into kilograms to determine the kilogram of the cargo and the result is 609.09 kilograms. How do you determine the total length of the clothing materials if there are 7 2/10 meters and 15 4/5 meters available? Letter A 18 meters. Letter B 18 1/2 meters. Letter C 23 meters. Letter D 18 1/4 meters. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 23 meters. The total length of the clothing materials if there are 7 2/10 meters and 15 4/5 meters available is 23 meters. Eight people can paint a 3-unit army school building in 3 days. How many more units will 12 people paint of this building? Letter A 1. Letter B 1/2. Letter C 1/2. Letter D 2. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 1/2. 8 people can paint a 3-unit army school building in 3 days. The units that 12 people can paint of this building is 1 1/2. Only 682 examines passed in a midwifery licensure examination out of 2,550 examines. What is the passing percentage? Letter A 26%. Letter B 26.5%. Letter C 26.7%. Letter D 26.8%. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 26.7%. Only 682 examines passed in a midwifery licensure examination out of 2,550 examines. The passing percentage is 26.7%. Convert this confiscated 8,000 grams of dangerous drugs into kilograms. Letter A 8 kilograms. Letter B 80 kilograms. Letter C 800 kilograms. Letter D 880 kilograms. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A 8 kilograms. They confiscated 8,000 grams of dangerous drugs into kilograms is 8 kilograms. A cornfield is divided into 4 sections. Each section is 25 meters by 38 meters. Get the perimeter of each section. Letter A 126 meters. Letter B 146 meters. Letter C 152 meters. Letter D 156 meters. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A 126 meters. A cornfield is divided into 4 sections. Each section is 25 meters by 38 meters. The perimeter of each section is 126 meters. Hacienda Panican was to be decided among 22 tenants. Each tenant will be rewarded 6 hectares each. What was the area of Hacienda Panican? Letter A 122 hectares. Letter B 132 hectares. Letter C 142 hectares. Letter D 152 hectares. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B 132 hectares. Hacienda Panican was to be decided among 22 tenants. Each tenant will be rewarded 6 hectares each. The area of Hacienda Panican is 132 hectares. The host had only 8 1/4 gallons of sorbetest to serve. Upon the arrival of the guest, she served 3 1/2 gallons. How many gallons are left for the late corners? Letter A 4 1/2 gallons. Letter B 4 3/4 gallons. Letter C 5 1/4 gallons. Letter D 4 1/8 gallons. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B, 4 and 3/4 gallons. The host had only 8 and 1/4 gallons of sorbets to serve. Upon the arrival of the guest, she served 3 and 1/2 gallons. The number of gallons that are left for the late corners is 4 and 3/4 gallons. What is the product of 3 plus 20 by 4 minus 30? Letter A, negative 598. Letter B, 5.98. Letter C, 59.8. Letter D, 598. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A, negative 598. The product of 3 plus 20 by 4 minus 30 is negative 598. What is the ratio in the lowest term 2 hours to 30 minutes? Letter A, 2:15. Letter B, 2:30. Letter C, 2:40. Letter D, 4:1. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, 4:1. The ratio of the lowest term 2 hours to 30 minutes is 4:1. Which are the next 3 terms in the progression 1/125, negative 1/25, 1/5, and so on 7 terms? Letter A, negative 1, 5, negative 25. Letter B, negative 2, 6, negative 26. Letter C, negative 3, 7, negative 27. Letter D, negative 4, 8, negative 28. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter B, negative 2, 6, negative 26. The next 3 terms in the progression 1/125, negative 1/25, 1/5, and so on 7 terms is negative 2, 6, negative 26. Which is the equivalent common fraction of the repeating decimal 3.242424 and so on? Letter A, 107/33. Letter B, 108/33. Letter C, 109/33. Letter D, 110/33. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter A, 107/33. The equivalent common fraction of the repeating decimal 3.242424 and so on is 107/33. Andre received his report card with the following grades: 93, 88, 80, 86, and 89. What is the average grade? Letter A, 86. Letter B, 86 and 1/5. Letter C, 87. Letter D, 88. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter C, 87. Andre received his report card with the following grades: 93, 88, 80, 86, and 89. The average grade is 87. The Reynoso family purchased a 250-pound side of beef and had it packaged. They paid 365.00 pesos for the side of beef. During the packaging, 75 pounds of beef were discarded as waste. What was the cost per pound for the packaged beef? Letter A, 2.06 pesos per pound. Letter B, 2.08 pesos per pound. Letter C, 2.30 pesos per pound. Letter D, 2.50 pesos per pound. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter B, 2.08 pesos per pound. The Reynoso family purchased a 250-pound side of beef and had it packaged. They paid 365.00 pesos for the side of beef. During the packaging, 75 pounds of beef were discarded as waste. The cost per pound for the packaged beef is 2.08 pesos per pound. If a baseball player hits 10 home runs in the first 45 games, at the same rate, how many home runs can he expect to hit during the 162-game season? Letter A, 36. Letter B, 38. Letter C, 40. Letter D, 42. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter A, 36. If a baseball player hits 10 home runs in the first 45 games, at the same rate, 36 home runs can be expected to hit during the 162-game season. During a recent shopping spree, Rodel and Annie bought some new accessories for their apartment. Annie chose a crocheted throw pillow at 24.95 pesos, and Rodel purchased a rural landscape painting for 135.00 pesos. How much did they spend if they paid 7% sales tax on their purchases? Letter A, 139.25 pesos. Letter B, 148.75 pesos. Letter C, 159.95 pesos. Letter D, 171.15 pesos. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter D, 171.15 pesos. During a recent shopping spree, Rodel and Annie bought some new accessories for their apartment. Annie chose a crocheted throw pillow at 24.95 pesos, and Rodel purchased a rural landscape painting for 135.00 pesos. They spend 171.15 pesos if they paid 7% sales tax on their purchases. You buy a new refrigerator for 12,800.00 pesos and make a down payment of 2,500.00 pesos. If you finance the remainder at 8% annually for 3 years, how much will you pay for the refrigerator? Letter A, 10,300.00 pesos. Letter B, 12,190.00 pesos. Letter C, 12,772.00 pesos. Letter D, 15,272.00 pesos. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter D, 15,272.00 pesos. You buy a new refrigerator for 12,800.00 pesos and make a down payment of 2,500.00 pesos. If you finance the remainder at 8% annually for 3 years, you will pay 15,272.00 pesos for the refrigerator. To pass her English test, Lichi must get 75% of the items correct. Out of 80 questions, how many must she correctly answer? Letter A 55. Letter B 60. Letter C 65. Letter D 70. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter B 60. To pass her English test, Lichi must get 75% of the items correct. Out of 80 questions, she must correctly answer 60. Employees at Raleigh's Music Mart get a 20% discount on all purchases. If Teresa buys 3 tapes at 7.49 pesos each, how much will she have to pay after her employee discount? Letter A 16.98 pesos. Letter B 17.98 pesos. Letter C 18.98 pesos. Letter D 19.98 pesos. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter B 17.98 pesos. Employees at Raleigh's Music Mart get a 20% discount on all purchases. If Teresa buys 3 tapes at 7.49 pesos each, she has to pay 17.98 pesos after her employee discount. How many ways can a committee of 4 people be selected from a group of 7 people? Letter A 35. Letter B 70. Letter C 140. Letter D 210. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter A 35. There are 35 ways can a committee of 4 people be selected from a group of 7 people. In how many ways can you arrange 3 mathematics books, algebra, geometry, trigonometry, in order on a shelf? Letter A 6. Letter B 8. Letter C 12. Letter D 24. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter A 6. There are 6 ways you can arrange 3 mathematics books, algebra, geometry, trigonometry, in order on a shelf. Four and 1/5 plus 3 and 2/7 equals blank. Letter A 7 and 1/35. Letter B 7 and 3/12. Letter C 7 and 3/35. Letter D 7 and 17/35. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter D 7 and 17/35. 4 and 1/5 plus 3 and 2/7 equals 7 and 17/35. 10 minus 3 and 2/17 equals blank. Letter A 6 and 2/17. Letter B 6 and 1/17. Letter C 7 and 2/17. Letter D 6 and 15/17. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter D 6 and 15/17. 10 minus 3 and 2/17 equals 6 and 15/17. How many whole numbers can divide 30 exactly? Letter A 4. Letter B 5. Letter C 6. Letter D 8. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter D 8. 8 whole numbers can divide into 30 exactly. Which is the sum of the infinite progression 3 halves, 1, 2/3, 4/9. Letter A 4 1/2. Letter B 5 1/2. Letter C 6 1/2. Letter D 7 1/2. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter C 6 1/2. The sum of the infinite progression 3 halves, 1, 2/3, 4/9. Is 6 1/2. Evaluate 7 minus 3 minus 2, 5 minus 3, plus 7, plus 4. Letter A 5. Letter B 21. Letter C 49. Letter D negative 24. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter A 5. Evaluate 7 minus 3 minus 2, 5 minus 3, plus 7, plus 4. The answer is 5. Simplify 4x minus 6 minus 5y plus 2x, plus 2y. Letter A 41x plus 75y minus 2. Letter B 8x plus 28y minus 24. Letter C negative 62x plus 45y minus 3. Letter D negative 64x plus 59y minus 10. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter B 8x plus 28y minus 24. Simplify 4x minus 6 minus 5y plus 2x, plus 2y, the answer is 8x plus 28y minus 24. If 30% of x is 30, what is 50% of x? Letter A 30. Letter B 40. Letter C 50. Letter D 60. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 50. If 30% of x is 30, then 50% of x is 50. Raleigh's salary is 8,500 pesos per month. If it is increased by 12%, what is his new salary per month? Letter A 9,320 pesos. Letter B 9,420 pesos. Letter C 9,520 pesos. Letter D 9,550 pesos. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, 9,520 pesos. Raleigh's salary is 8,500 pesos per month. If it is increased by 12%, 9,520 is his new salary per month. How much commission does a salesman get if he was able to sell 35,000 pesos worth of jewelry and he is given a 15% of it? Letter A, 5,250 pesos. Letter B, 5,300 pesos. Letter C, 5,325 pesos. Letter D, 5,425 pesos. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, 5,325 pesos. 5,325 pesos is the commission the salesman gets if he was able to sell 35,000 pesos worth of jewelry and he is given a 15% of it. How much should a man deposit in a bank at a 6% simple interest rate if he wants to earn 1,200 pesos a year? Letter A, 10,000 pesos. Letter B, 15,000 pesos. Letter C, 20,000 pesos. Letter D, 30,000 pesos. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, 20,000 pesos. 20,000 pesos should a man deposit in a bank at a 6% simple interest rate if he wants to earn 1,200 pesos a year. What is the quotient when 0.345 is divided by 0.5? Letter A, 64. Letter B, 65. Letter C, 67. Letter D, 69. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, 69. 69 is the quotient when 0.345 is divided by 0.5. Simplify this 2 by 9 minus 8 by -3, /6 plus 15 equals blank. Letter A, 1. Letter B, 2. Letter C, 3. Letter D, 4. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B, 2. Simplify this 2 by 9 minus 8 by -3, /6 plus 15 equals 2. A movie ticket cost 500 pesos during a premiere night, and 320 pesos during the regular show. What is the percentage decrease in the price of the ticket? Letter A, 24%. Letter B, 28%. Letter C, 30%. Letter D, 36%. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, 36%. A movie ticket cost 500 pesos during a premiere night, and 320 pesos during the regular show. 36% is the percentage decrease in the price of the ticket. The value of the automobile has depreciated by 20,000 pesos. It is now worth 380,000 pesos. By how many percent did the value of the automobile decrease? Letter A, 5%. Letter B 10%. Letter C 20%. Letter D 25%. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A 5%. The value of the automobile has depreciated by 20,000 pesos. It is now worth 380,000 pesos. 5% is the value of the automobile decrease. If x is an integer and 93x, then x cannot be blank. Letter A 26. Letter B 27. Letter C 29. Letter D 30. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D 30. If x is an integer and 93x, then x cannot be 30. Of the following, which is the greatest? Letter A 3/4. Letter B 5/7. Letter C 6/9. Letter D 7/10. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A 3/4. Among the following, 3/4 is the greatest. The area of the rectangle is 6 by 2, with a length of 2x. Find the perimeter. Letter A 10x. Letter B 16x. Letter C 18x. Letter D 12x2. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A 10x. The area of the rectangle is 6 by 2, with a length of 2x. The perimeter is 10x. How many times will the digit 7 appear between 1 to 100? Letter A 9. Letter B 11. Letter C 19. Letter D 20. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D 20. There are 20 times will the digit 7 appears between 1 to 100. What is the value of A in the statement, 3 AB equals 15, if B equals 5? Letter A 1. Letter B 2. Letter C 3. Letter D 5. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A 1. 1 is the value of A in the statement, 3 AB equals 15, if B equals 5. What do you call equality of two ratios? Letter A fraction. Letter B quotient. Letter C proportion. Letter D percentage. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C proportion. Proportion is called equality of two ratios. The number of hours spent for review in algebra, chemistry, and English is in the ratio of 4:3:1. How many hours does each student spend for chemistry in a 24-hour review package? Letter A 3. Letter B 6. Letter C 9. Letter D 12. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 9. The number of hours spent for review in algebra, chemistry, and English is in the ratio of 4:3:1. The student spends 9 hours for chemistry in a 24-hour review package. What is the value of 3.5 kilograms in grams? Letter A 35. Letter B 350. Letter C 3,500. Letter D 35,000. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 3,500. 3,500 is the value of 3.5 kilograms in grams. What is the least common multiple of 18 and 24? Letter A 6. Letter B 24. Letter C 36. Letter D 72. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D 72. The least common multiple of 18 and 24 is 72. How many pieces of 7½ inches wire can be cut from a 31¼ feet roll of wire? A5. B10. C25. D50. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D 50. 50 pieces of 7½ inches wire can be cut from a 31¼ feet roll of wire. How many centimeters are there in 100 millimeters? Letter A 0.1. Letter B 1. Letter C 10. Letter D 100. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 10. There is 10 centimeters are there in 100 millimeters. When the product of -4 and -17 is divided by 2, the quotient is blank. Letter A 34. Letter B 68. Letter C -34. Letter D -66. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A 34. Solution. Product equals -4 multiply by -17 over 2 equals 68 over 2 equals 34. The answer is 34. If 5x plus 17 equals 32, then x equals blank. Letter A 3. Letter B -3. Letter C 9.8. Letter D -9.8. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A 3. Solution. 5x plus 17 equals 32. 5x equals 32 minus 17. 5x equals 15. X equals 15 over 5. X equals 3. The answer is 3. Solve for m over 7 minus m over 3 equals 4. Letter A 1. Letter B negative 1. Letter C 21. Letter D negative 21. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D negative 21. Solution. M over 7 minus m over 3 equals 4. 3m over 21 minus 7m over 21 equals 4. Negative 4m over 21 equals 4. M equals 4, negative 21 over 4. M equals negative 21. The answer is negative 21. If x plus y equals 4a and x minus y equals 2b, then y equals blank. Letter A minus 2b. Letter B b minus 2a. Letter C 2a minus b. Letter D 2a plus b. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 2a minus b. Solution. X plus y equals 4a dash x equals 4a, y. X minus y equals 2b dash x equals 2b plus y. X equals x. 2b plus y equals 4a minus y. Y plus y equals 4a minus 2b. 2y equals 4a minus 2b. 2y over 2 equals 4a minus 2b over 2. Y equals 4a minus 2b over 2. Y equals 2a minus b. The answer is 2a minus b. If 0.37 m equals 0.0111, then m equals blank. Letter A 3. Letter B 30. Letter C 0.3. Letter D 0.03. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 0.3. Solution. M equals 0.0111 over 0.37. Equals 11.1 over 37. Equals 0.3. The answer is 0.3. If 1 over m equals 4 and s equals 2, what is s in terms of m? Letter A 2m. Letter B negative 2m. Letter C 1 over 2m. Letter D negative 1 over 2m. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 1 over 2m. Solution. Since s equals 2, 4 equals 1 over m. 2 equals 1 over m. 2s equals 1 over m. S equals 1 over 2m. The answer is 1 over 2m. What number is as much more than 8 as it is less than 32? Letter A 20. Letter B 40. Letter C 60. Letter D cannot be determined from the given information. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A 20. Solution. Let x be the number. X minus 8 equals 32 minus x. X plus x equals 32 plus 8. 2x equals 40. X equals 40 over 2. X equals 20. The answer is 20. A container van that is 3 meters wide, 5 meters long, and 4 meters high will transport 200 crates whose volume is 6 cubic meters. How many trips will it take to transport all the crates? Letter A 20. Letter B 25. Letter C 30. Letter D 35. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A 20. Solution. Let n be the number of trips. No of trips equals, no of crates, multiply by volume over crate multiplied by 1 trip over volume of the van. N equals 200 crates multiply by 6 cubic meters over crate x 1 trip over, 3 multiply by 5 multiply by 4, m3. N equals, 200, by, 6, over 3 multiply by 4 multiply by 5. N equals 1200 over 60. N equals 20 trips. The answer is 20. A rectangular block of copper, with dimensions 4 meters by 6 meters by 9 meters, is melted and recast into a cubical block. Find the length of the side of the cubical block. Letter A 4 centimeters. Letter B 6 centimeters. Letter C 9 centimeters. Letter D 12 centimeters. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B 6 centimeters. Solution. V cubical block equals V rectangular block. S square of 3 equals, 4 by 6 by 9, m square of 3. S square of 3 equals 216 m square of 3. S equals square root of 216 m square of 3. S equals 6m. The answer is 6. There are 9 male teachers for every 14 female teachers. If there are 69 teachers in all, how many teachers are female? Letter A 18. Letter B 27. Letter C 39. Letter D 42. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D 42. Solution. 9, 14 over 23 equals male, female over 69. Number of female teachers equals, 69 over 23, multiply by 14. Equals 3 multiply by 14. Equals 42. The answer is 42. What would be the closest approximation to square root 66? Letter A 7.9. Letter B 8. Letter C 8.1. Letter D 8.9. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 8.1. Solution. Square root 64 equals 8. Square root 66 8.1. The answer is 8.1. Manny can do a certain job in 1 day, Anna can do the same job in 2 days, and Josie can do the job in 3 days. How many days will it take them to do the job if they work together? Letter A. 1/2. Letter B 1/3. Letter C 1/6. Letter D 6/11. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D 6/11. Solution. One day Manny can finish the whole job. Anna can finish 1/2 of the same job. Josie can finish 1/3 of the same job. Let N be the days that it takes to finish the job if they work together. 1/1 plus 1/2 plus 1/3, N equals 1. 6 plus 3 plus 2 over 6, N equals 1. 11/6 N equals 1. N equals 1x 6 over 11, reciprocal of 11 over 6. N equals 6/11. The answer is 6/11. In the figure, all the line segments meet at right angles and each segment has a length of 1 unit. What is the area of the figure in square units? Letter A 9. Letter B 12. Letter C 16. Letter D 25. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D 25. Solution. 1 unit. 3 units. 5 units. 7 units. 5 units. 3 units. 1 units. 25 units total. The answer is 25. If x minus 3 equals y, then y minus x, square of 3 equals blank. Letter A 9. Letter B 81. Letter C 27. Letter D negative 27. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D negative 27. Solution. If x minus 3 equals y. Negative 3 equals y minus x. Negative 3, square of 3 equals y minus x, square of 3. Negative 27 equals y minus 3, square of 3. The answer is negative 27. A speed of 90 km per hour is equivalent to how many meters per second? Letter A 20. Letter B 25. Letter C 30. Letter D 45. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B 25. Solution. Equals 90 km per hour by 1 hour / 3600 seconds by 1000 / kilometer meter. Equals 90 by 1000 / 3600 meter per hour. Equals 25 meter per seconds. The answer is 25. A rectangular sheet of cardboard 5 inches long and 4 inches wide is cut into squares 1 inch on a side. What is the maximum number of such squares that can be formed? Letter A 9. Letter B 16. Letter C 18. Letter D 20. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D 20. Solution. 5 multiplied by 4 equals 20. The answer is 20. A housewife bought 3 kilograms of beef priced at $108.75 per kilogram. How much change did she receive from a $500 bill? Letter A. $163.25. Letter B. $173.75. Letter C. $180.25. Letter D. $193.75. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B. $173.75. Solution. Change equals $500 minus 3 multiply by $108.75 equals $500 minus $326.25 equals $173.75. The answer is $173.75. Delivery of 480 baskets of mangoes is divided into 2 fruit stands so that the difference between the 2 orders is 1/3 their average. What is the ratio of the smaller to the larger amount? Letter A 2, 3. Letter B 5, 7. Letter C 5, 9. Letter D 5, 12. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B 5, 7. Solution. Let X be the number of baskets in the fruit stand. Let 480 X be the number in the second fruit stand. 480 minus X equals 1/3, X plus Y over 2-480, 2x equals 80. 2x equals 480 to 80. 2x equals 400. But x plus y equals 481, 480, x equals 200, 480, x equals 280. Since the total 3-2 delivery equals 480. The ratio is 200/40, 280/40 equals 5, 7. The answer is 5, 7. When the first and the last digits of 2836 are interchanged, the new number is blank. Letter A 3996 less than 2836. Letter B 1404 less than 2836. Letter C 3996 more than 2836. Letter D 1404 more than 2836. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 3996 more than 2836. Solution. 6832 the new number. 6832 minus 2836 equals 3996. Therefore, the new number is 3996 more than 2836. The answer is 3996 more than 2836. A horse is tied to a pole with a rope of 7 meters long. How much grazing area does it have? Letter A 154 square meter. Letter B 164 square meter. Letter C 174 square meter. Letter D 314 square meter. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A 154 square meter. Solution. Area equals pi r squared. Equals pi, 7m, squared. Equals 22 over 7, 49m squared. Equals 22, 7m squared. Equals 154m squared. The answer is 154m squared. What number is missing in the sequence 5, 7, 11, 17, blank? Letter A 22. Letter B 23. Letter C 25. Letter D 27. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 25. Solution. 5 plus 2 equals 7. 7 plus 4 equals 11. 11 plus 6 equals 17. 17 plus 8 equals 25. Therefore, 25 is the answer. How many two-digit numbers can be formed from the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 if a digit cannot be used more than once? Letter A 10. Letter B 15. Letter C 20. Letter D 25. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 20. Solution. 5, the 5 numbers can be used. 4, only 4 of the numbers can be used since repetition of the digits is not allowed. 5x4 equals 20. Therefore, 20 numbers are the answer. What is the value of x in 5? X equals x, 125. Letter A 5. Letter B 15. Letter C 20. Letter D 25. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D 25. Solution. 5, x equals x, 125. X multiplied by x equals 5 multiplied by 125. x2 equals 625. X equals 625 square root. X equals 25. Therefore, 25 is the answer. If one bailao of pancit guisado serves 7 people, how many bailaos are needed to serve a banquet of 126 people? Letter A 15. Letter B 16. Letter C 17. Letter D 18. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D 18. Solution. N equals no of bailaos needed to serve 126 people. N, 126 equals 1, 7. N, 7, equals 126 multiplied by 1. 7n equals 126. N equals 126 over 7. N equals 18. Therefore, 18 is the answer. Evaluate 4 minus 3 minus 3, 4 minus 5, plus 3, plus 4. Letter A -11. Letter B 51. Letter C 55. Letter D -1. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D -1. Solution: 4 minus 3 minus 3, 4 minus 5, plus 3, plus 4. 4 minus 3 minus 3, minus 1, plus 3, plus 4. 4 minus 3 plus 3 plus 3, plus 4. 4 minus 9 plus 4. -5 plus 4. -5 plus 4. -1. Therefore, -1 is the answer. What do you call a triangle with equal sides? Letter A right. Letter B scalene. Letter C isosceles. Letter D equilateral. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D equilateral. An equilateral is called a triangle with equal sides. A ball is drawn at random from a box containing 3 red balls, 4 white balls, and 5 blue balls. What is the probability that it is not blue? Letter A: 1/4. Letter B: 1/2. Letter C: 7/12. Letter D: 1. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C: 7/12. A ball is drawn at random from a box containing 3 red balls, 4 white balls, and 5 blue balls. The probability that it is not blue is 7/12. A salesman gets a 15% commission for the first 20,000 Philippine pesos and 10% for the amount over 20,000 Philippine pesos of his total sales. How much does he get for a total sale of 50,600 Philippine pesos? Letter A: 5,060. Letter B: 6,060. Letter C: 7,060. Letter D: 8,060. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B: 6,060. A salesman gets a 15% commission for the first 20,000 Philippine pesos and 10% for the amount over 20,000 Philippine pesos of his total sales. He gets 6,060 for a total sale of 50,600 Philippine pesos. A TV set that originally cost 20,000 Philippine pesos is now sold at 18,000 Philippine pesos. What is the percentage decrease in the price of the TV set? Letter A: 10%. Letter B: 20%. Letter C: 30%. Letter D: 40%. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A: 10%. A TV set that originally cost 20,000 Philippine pesos is now sold at 18,000 Philippine pesos. The percentage decrease in the price of the TV set is 10%. At 70 km per hour, Gerald can reach his home within 50 minutes. At what rate should he drive his car so that he can reach home 15 minutes earlier? Letter A 60 km per hour. Letter B 80 km per hour. Letter C 90 km per hour. Letter D 100 km per hour. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D 100 km per hour. At 70 km per hour, Gerald can reach his home within 50 minutes. The rate that should he drive his car so that he can reach home 15 minutes earlier is 100 km per hour. A typist can finish 4 pages in 6 minutes. How long will it take for him to finish 10 pages? Letter A 8 minutes. Letter B 10 minutes. Letter C 15 minutes. Letter D 20 minutes. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 15 minutes. A typist can finish 4 pages in 6 minutes. It takes 15 minutes for him to finish 10 pages. If twice the value of a certain number is increased by 8, the result is 40. What is the number? Letter A 8. Letter B 16. Letter C 24. Letter D 32. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter B 16. Solution. Let x be the number. 2x plus 8 equals 40. 2x equals 40 minus 8. 2x equals 32. X equals 32 over 2. X equals 16. The answer is 16. In a group of 120 persons, there are 32 more women than men. How many women are there in the group? Letter A 44. Letter B 76. Letter C 88. Letter D 92. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter B 76. Solution. Let x be the number of women. Let x 32 be the number of men. X plus x 32 equals 120. 2x 32 equals 120. 2x equals 120 plus 32. 2x equals 152. X equals 152/2. X equals 76 women. The answer is 76. If the dimensions of a square change in such a manner that the area remains constant, what must happen to the other side if one side will be increased by 1/4 of itself? Letter A, it decreases by 1/2. Letter B, it decreases by 1/3. Letter C, it decreases by 1/4. Letter D, it decreases by 1/5. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter D, it decreases by 1/5. Solution. S plus 1/4 S, y equals S, S. 5/4, S, y equals s squared. Y equals s squared, 4 over 5s. Y equals 4 over 5s. S equals negative 4 over 5s equals 1 over 5s. Therefore, it decreased by 1 over 5 of itself. The answer is it decreases by 1 over 5. A man rowed 4 miles upstream for 2 hours. If the river flowed with a current of 2 miles per hour, how long did the man's return trip take? Letter A 1 over 2 hour. Letter B 1 over 3 hour. Letter C 2 over 3 hour. Letter D 1 hour. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter C 2 over 3 hour. Solution. Let x be the rate of the boat in still water. Let 2x be the rate of the boat upstream. Let 2 miles per hour be the rate of the current. Let x plus 2 speed of the boat downstream. Rate up x time equals distance. X minus 2, 2, equals 4. 2x minus 4 equals 4. 2x equals 4 plus 4. 2x equals 8. X equals 4 miles over hr. Rate down x time equals distance. X plus 2, time, equals 4. 4 plus 2, time, equals 4. 6, time, equals 4. Time equals 4 over 6. Time equals 2 over 3 HRS. The answer is 2 over 3 hour. The rectangle shown in the figure is divided into 6 equal squares. If the perimeter of the rectangle is 42 centimeters, what is the area of each square in cm2? Letter A 6. Letter B 9. Letter C 12. Letter D 15. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter B 9. Solution. 14x equals 42. X equals 42/14. X equals 3 centimeters. Area of the squares equals x squared. Equals 3 centimeters squared. Equals 9 centimeters squared. The answer is 9. If the area of the rectangle ABCD shown below is 36 units, how many square units is the area of the shaded region? Letter A 12. Letter B 16. Letter C 18. Letter D 24. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter C 18. Solution. A rectangle equals BH. A rectangle equals 36. BH equals 36. A triangle equals 1/2 BH. Equals 1/2, 36. Equals 18 square units. The answer is 18. This tank holds 48 liters of gasoline and the car averages 5 kilometers per liter. Approximately how many kilometers can a car travel this given gauge? Letter A 12. Letter B 24. Letter C 30. Letter D 60. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter D 60. Solution. The gauge indicates that the tank is 1/4 full. Let N B. The number of kilometers that can be traveled. N equals 1 tank, x 48 liters x 5 kilometers. 4 tank liter equals 1/4 x 48 x 5 kilometers equals 60 kilometers. The answer is 60. Which of the following graphs represents the taxi rates for a company that charges $3.50 for the first 200 meters and $1 for each additional 100 meters? Letter A, Graph 1. Letter B, Graph 2. Letter C, Graph 3. Letter D, Graph 4. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter B, Graph 2. This is the approximate graph for the taxi rate. There is an abrupt change in the fare for every 100 meters change in the distance. A laboratory assistant was preparing a solution that should have included 40 milligrams of chemicals. If he used 41.30 milligrams, what was his percentage error, to the nearest 0.01%? Letter A, 3.25%. Letter B, 32.5%. Letter C, 0.325%. Letter D, 0.0325%. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A, 3.25%. Solution. Percent error equals error over correct value multiply by 100%. Equals 41.30 minus 40 over 40 multiply by 100%. Equals 1.3% over 40. Equals 130% over 40. Equals 3.25%. The answer is 3.25%. Menthol drops come in packs of 8 for $3.60. Butterballs come in packs of 6 for $2.25. Aida bought 48 pieces of candy. How many of each kind of candy did she buy, if she spent $19.80? Letter A, 6 packs of menthol drops and no butterballs. Letter B, 8 packs of butterballs and no menthol drops. Letter C, 3 packs of menthol drops and 4 packs of butterballs. Letter D. Choices A, B, and C are possibilities. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, 3 packs of menthol drops and 4 packs of butterballs. Solutions. 3 packs of menthol drops and 4 packs of butterballs equals 3x $3.60 plus 4x $2.25 equals $10.80 plus $9 equals $19.80. The answer is 3 packs of menthol drops and 4 packs of butterballs. Evaluate 3 minus 4, 5 minus 3, plus 5, plus 6. Letter A, 9. Letter B, 42. Letter C, 51. Letter D, negative 17. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A, 9. Solutions. 3 minus 4, 5 minus 3, plus 5, plus 6. Subtract the numbers. 3 minus 4, 2, plus 5, plus 6. Multiply the numbers. 3 minus 8 plus 5, plus 6. Calculate the sum or difference. 3 minus 0 plus 6. When adding or subtracting 0, the quantity does not change. 3 plus 6. Add the numbers. 9. The answer is 9. Simplify 4x minus 6 minus 4y plus 5x, plus 5y. Letter A 95x plus 96y minus 97. Letter B. Negative 66x plus 3y minus 55. Letter C. Negative 4x plus 36y minus 24. Letter D. Negative 79x plus 16y minus 88. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C. Negative 4x plus 36y minus 24. Solutions. 4x minus 6 minus 4y plus 5x, plus 5y. When there is a dash in front of an expression in parentheses, change the sign of each term in the expression. 4x minus 6 plus 4y plus 5x plus 5y. Collect like terms. 4, negative x minus 6 plus 9y. Distribute 4 through the parentheses. Negative 4x plus 36y minus 24. The answer is negative 4x plus 36y minus 24. Karen paid $19,675 tax. If X was her income, which of the following statements is true? Letter A. $40,000 $60,000. Letter B. $60,000 $100,000. Letter C. $100,000 $250,000. Letter D. $250,000 $500,000. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter C. $100,000 $250,000. Solutions. Over $100,000 but not over $250,000. $13,675 plus 24% of excess over $100,000. Therefore, Karen's income is between $100,000 and $250,000. Uncle Pablo decided to keep a record of the money he collects from his newspaper route. Using the information given, how much money does Uncle Pablo collect in February? Note, assume that February has 28 days, and the February 1st was on a Sunday. Letter A. $9,990. Letter B. $19,980. Letter C. $39,960. Letter D. $49,950. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter A. $9,990. Solutions. Delivery, daily except Sunday weekly rate $42 multiply by number of customers 75 equals income $3,150. Delivery, Sunday only weekly rate $10 multiply by number of customers 60 equals income $600. Delivery, all week, daily and Sunday, weekly rate $52 multiply by number of customer 120 equals income $6,240. The answer is 9,990. If 10 soldiers can survive for 12 days in 15 packs of rations, how many packs will be needed for 8 men to survive for 18 days? Letter A 16 packs. Letter B 17 packs. Letter C 18 packs. Letter D 19 packs. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter C 18 packs. Solutions. Let n be the number of packs. N packs over 8 men multiply by 18 days dash 15 packs over 10 men multiply by 12 days dash dash n equals 15 over 10 multiply by 12 multiply by 8 by 18 packs. N equals 18 packs. The answer is 18 packs. If it takes Eugene twice as long to earn $600 as it takes Jonathan to earn $400, what is the ratio of Eugene's per day to Jonathan's pay per day? Letter A 3, 1. Letter B 3, 2. Letter C 3, 4. Letter D 4, 3. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter D 4, 3. Solutions. Jonathan earns 400 in days. Eugene earns 600 in 2 days. Therefore, he earns 300 in 2 days. The ratio of Eugene's pay to Jonathan's pay in days is 400, 300 or 4, 3. The answer is 4, 3. What is the cost of fuel for a 120 kilometers trip by bus? Letter A. $400. Letter B. $480. Letter C. $520. Letter D. $600. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter D. $600. Solutions. Cost of fuel equals 120 kilometers by $500 over 100 kilometers, dash 120 by $5 dash $600. The answer is $600. If the total wages of a bus driver for the 100 kilometers trip is $970, and the only cost for a bus are the fuel and the driver's wage, how much should a bus company charge to charter a bus with a driver for a 200 kilometers trip to obtain 50% more than the cost? Letter A. $2,330. Letter B. $5,535. Letter C. $2,720. Letter D. $2,767.50. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B. $5,535. Solutions. Cost for a 100 kilometers trip equals fuel plus drives dash 875 plus 970 dash $1,845. Total cost equals $1,845 over 100 kilometers by 200 kilometers, by 1.50-$5,535. The answer is $5,535. If 5 buses, 9 cars, 4 motorcycles make a 100 kilometers trip, what is the average fuel cost per vehicle? Letter A, $516.67. Letter B, $521.94. Letter C, $526.67. Letter D, $531.94. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter D, $531.94. Solutions. Average cost equals total cost of fuel over total number of vehicle, dash, 5 by $875, plus, 9 by $500, plus, 4 by $175, over 5 plus 9 plus 4. $4,375 plus $4,500 plus $700 over 5 plus 9 plus 4 $9,575 over 18, $531.94. The answer is $531.94. A store owner bought 2 dozen cans of corned beef at $30 each. He sold 2/3 of them at 25% profit but was forced to take a 30% loss on the rest. What was his total profit, or loss, on the item? Letter A, gain of $4. Letter B, a loss of $48. Letter C, a gain of $48. Letter D, no gain or loss. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter C, a gain of $48. Solutions. Equals 2 over 3, 24 cans, x $30 over can buy, 1 over 3 plus 0.25, plus 1. 24 cans by $30 over can, 1 minus 0.30. Equals 2 over 3, 24, by $30, 1.25, plus 1 over 3, 24, $30, 0.70. Total selling price equals $600 plus $168. Equals $768. Total cost equals $30 over can buy 24 cans equals $720. Gain equals total selling price minus total cost. Equals $768 minus $720. Equals $48. The answer is $48. The cost of X purchasing grams of salad A, Y grams of salad B, and Z grams if salad C will be blank. Letter A, 90 XYZ pesos. Letter B, 5X plus 6Y plus 7Z, dollars. Letter C, 25X plus 30Y plus 35Z, cents. Letter D, 25X plus 30Y plus 35Z, pesos. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter C. 25X plus 30Y plus 35Z, cents. Solution. Cost of salad A equals $200 over 100 gm by x gm by 100 cents over p 1000 equals 25x cent. Cost of salad B equals $30 over 100 gm by y gm by 100 cents over p 1000 equals 30y cent. Cost of salad C equals $35 over 100 gm by z gm by 100 cents over p 1000 equals 35z cent. Therefore, the total cost is 25x plus 30y plus 35z cents. Which of the following diets would supply the most grams of vitamins? Letter A 500 grams of salad A. Letter B 400 grams of salad B. Letter C 200 grams of salad A, 50 grams of salad B, and 200 grams of salad C. Letter D 200 grams of salad A, 100 grams of salad B, and 200 grams of salad C. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter C 200 grams of salad A, 50 grams of salad B, and 200 grams of salad C. Solution. Salad A plus 50g salad B plus 300g salad C equals 0.40, 200, plus 0.30, 100, plus 0.50, 200, dash 80 plus 30 plus 100, dash 210 gms. Therefore, the answer is 200 grams of salad A, 50 grams of salad B, and 200 grams of salad C. All of the following diets would supply at least 85 grams of carbohydrates. Which of the diets costs the least? Letter A 100 grams of salad A, 200 grams of salad B, and 300 grams of salad C. Letter B 100 grams of salad A, 300 grams of salad B, and 200 grams of salad C. Letter C 200 grams of salad A, 100 grams of salad B, and 300 grams of salad C. Letter D 300 grams of salad A, 100 grams of salad B, and 200 grams of salad C. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter D 300 grams of salad A, 100 grams of salad B, and 200 grams of salad C. Solution. $25, 3, plus $30, 1, plus $35, 2. $75 plus $30 plus $70 equals $175. Therefore, the answer is 300 grams of salad A, 100 grams of salad B, and 200 grams of salad C. If jackfruits are twice as expensive as watermelons, and watermelons are 1/3 as expensive as durians, what is the ratio of the price of one jackfruit to one durian? Letter A 1, 6. Letter B 2, 3. Letter C 3, 2. Letter D 6, 1. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter B 2, 3. Solution. Let X be the cost of watermelon. Let 2x be the cost of the jackfruit. Let 3x be the cost of the durian. Equals jackfruit, durian. Equals 2x, 3x. Equals 2, 3. The answer is 2, 3. A retailer buys a pack of sugar from Untitled sales for $459. He then marks up the price by January 3rd and sells it at a discount of 16.2%. What was his profit in this item? Letter A, $102. Letter B, $153. Letter C, $51. Letter D, $26.50. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is the letter C, $51. Solution. Marked price equals $459 plus 1/3, $459, to $459 plus $153 to $612. Discounted price equals $612 minus 16%, $612 to $612, 1/6, $612 to $510. Profit equals selling price minus cost. Equals $510 minus $459. Equals $51. The answer is $51. Which statement is true? Letter A. Square root 3 is a real number. Letter B. 0 is a positive number. Letter C. Square root 5 is a rational number. Letter D. Square root 4 is an irrational number. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A. Square root 3 is a real number. Square root 3 is a real number is a true statement. The thousandths digit of the number 1234.5678 is blank. Letter A 1. Letter B 5. Letter C 7. Letter D 8. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 7. The thousandths digit of the number 1234.5678 is 7. -6, plus, 12 by 3, equals blank. Letter A 10. Letter B 12. Letter C 14. Letter D 15. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B 12. 4, -6, plus, 12 by 3, equals 12. The difference between gross profit and the cost of goods sold is known as blank. Letter A discount. Letter B net profit. Letter C markdown. Letter D invoice price. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B net profit. The difference between gross profit and the cost of goods sold is known as net profit. Rolando has 15,000 Philippine pesos in the bank. After a year, he expects it to earn 750 Philippine pesos. What is the rate of interest? Letter A 2%. Letter B 4%. Letter C 5%. Letter D 6%. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C, 5%. Rolando has 15,000 Philippine pesos in the bank. After a year, he expects it to earn 750 Philippine pesos. The rate of interest is 5%. The greatest common divisor of 91, 39, and 78 is blank. Letter A, 13. Letter B, 24. Letter C, 39. Letter D, 91. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A, 13. The greatest common divisor of 91, 39, and 78 is 13. The property of real numbers which describes 5 plus 6, negative 3 equals 3 plus 5 plus 6, is blank. Letter A, reflexive. Letter B, associative. Letter C, distributive. Letter D, commutative. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, commutative. The property of real numbers which describes 5 plus 6, negative 3 equals 3 plus 5 plus 6, is commutative. Which is proportion? Letter A. 1/2 7 equals 5 2. Letter B, 8 3 equals 16 9. Letter C, 4 5 equals 12 10. Letter D, 5 4 equals 15 12. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, 5 4 equals 15 12. The proportion is 5 4 equals 15 12. After receiving a 30% discount, Jason paid 210 Philippine pesos for an item. What is the regular price of the item? Letter A, 300 Philippine pesos. Letter B, 350 Philippine pesos. Letter C, 380 Philippine pesos. Letter D, 400 Philippine pesos. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A, 300 Philippine pesos. After receiving a 30% discount, Jason paid 210 Philippine pesos for an item. The regular price of the item is 300 Philippine pesos. Nathaniel borrowed 15,000 from the bank at the rate of 12% per year. How much will he owe the bank after 1.5 years? Letter A, 16,000 Philippine pesos. Letter B, 16,700 Philippine pesos. Letter C, 17,000 Philippine pesos. Letter D, 17,700 Philippine pesos. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D, 17,700 Philippine pesos. Nathaniel borrowed 15,000 from the bank at the rate of 12% per year. He owes the bank after 1.5 years is 17,700 Philippine pesos. 1/8% is blank. Letter A 10.5%. Letter B 12.5%. Letter C 14.5%. Letter D 16.5%. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter B 12.5%. 1/8 in percent is 12.5%. Ruben invested 5,000 Philippine pesos in a certain business. How much will his money be in 2 years if it earns 12% interest in a year? Letter A 6,000 Philippine pesos. Letter B 6,100 Philippine pesos. Letter C 6,200 Philippine pesos. Letter D 6,300 Philippine pesos. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter C 6,200 Philippine pesos. Ruben invested 5,000 Philippine pesos in a certain business. His money is in 2 years if it earns 12% interest in a year is 6,200 Philippine pesos. Four people can finish painting a chamber within 4 hours. If only 2 people are available, how many hours do they have to work to finish the same job? Letter A 4. Letter B 6. Letter C 8. Letter D 10. Choose the suitable answer based on the given choices in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A 4. 4 people can finish painting a chamber within 4 hours. If only 2 people are available, they have to work 4 hours to finish the same job. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13.
I hope you learned something new about our topic on general mathematics, exercises, set C, 150 items, final coaching. If you learned something in this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, to also learn about this topic. If you have comments, questions, and suggestions, you can leave a message in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching my videos, hoping that we meet again in my next video, and God bless you always. This is Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel.